Welcome to PDFRun. In this video, we will guide you on what Form 1099 Miscellaneous is, and how to fill it out. Form 1099 Miscellaneous, or Miscellaneous Information, is an Internal Revenue Service form used to report miscellaneous income from individuals and entities that have been paid $10 or more in royalties, or $600 or more in other types of miscellaneous income during a tax year. You may use Form 1099 Miscellaneous to report income from the following: awards, speaking events or lectures, honorariums, legal services, medical or dental services, performances, prizes, rent, participation in research studies, excluding travel and mileage expenses, royalties, and other related services. To fill out Form 1099 Miscellaneous, click the Fill Online button on the page. It will redirect you to PDFRun's online editor. First, enter your full legal name. Then, enter your full address, including city or town, state or province, country, and zip or postal code. Enter your active telephone number. Enter your tax identification number or TIN. Enter the recipient's TIN. Enter the full legal name of the recipient. Enter the street address and apartment number of the recipient. Check the Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act or FATCA box if you're a U.S. citizen reporting on Form 1099 Miscellaneous to comply with the account reporting requirement under Chapter 4 of the Internal Revenue Code. You can also check the box if you are a foreign financial institution, or FFI, reporting payments to a U.S. account pursuant to an election. The recipient's account number should be filled out if you check the FATCA filing requirement box, and if your recipient has multiple accounts. Enter X if the IRS informed you twice within 3 tax years that the payee provided an incorrect TIN. Enter the amount paid for rents from real estate such as significant services to the tenant, sold real estate as a business or rented personal property as a business. Enter the amount paid for royalties from oil, gas, or mineral properties, copyrights, and patents. Enter the amount paid for other income such as the beneficiary of a deceased employee, prizes, awards, taxable damages, Native American gaming profits, or other taxable income. Enter the amount of federal income tax withheld from the recipient. As a payer, you should back up withhold if the recipient did not furnish his or her TIN. Enter the amount paid for a fishing boat crew member who is considered self-employed. Enter the amount paid for medical and health care payments. Check the box if you paid for consumer products totaling $5,000 or more for resale, on a buy-sell, a deposit commission, or other bases. Enter the amount paid for substitute payments instead of dividends or tax-exempt interest. Enter the amount paid for crop insurance proceeds. Enter the gross amount paid to an attorney in connection with legal services. Enter the amount paid for the purchase of fish for resale from any person involved in the transaction of catching fish. Enter the amount paid for current year deferrals as a non-employee under a non-qualified deferred compensation, or NQDC plan subject to Section 490A, United States Internal Revenue Code, requirements, and other earnings on current or prior year deferrals. Enter the amount paid for total compensation of excess golden parachute payments subject to a 20% excise tax. Enter the amount of income as a non-employee under an NQDC plan that does not meet Section 490A requirements. Any taxable amount that is included in Box 12 is also included in this box. And lastly, the state tax withheld reporting boxes. You can use these boxes to report payments for up to 2 states. In Box 15, enter the amount of state income tax you withheld. In Box 16, enter the state or payer's state number. And in Box 17, enter the amount of state income. To learn more about this form or find other fillable templates, visit www.pdfrun.com.